the handoff. It is Swift, his first carry, and he's got first down yardage. Fromm trying to set up the screen, and it is well set up to Cook. And he is very close and has first down. Well, maybe they spot him just a Wynn tore his Achilles on his very first professional action in a preseason game. Here's Fromm taking a shot just beyond Mecole Hardman. Cam Hilton. Holyfield is the setback. Fromm to throw. Has time to step up and throws in the double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's picked off by Christian Holmes.
You're going to bring pressure. Right here, the pressure's going to come, and you're going to drop into a zone. Jake Fromm reads it, makes an accurate throw to Hardman, but Hardman doesn't realize he's right in between two Missouri defenders, and a great job by Holmes of just being physical and ripping that football away. Most DBs, Steve, would just knock it out, but he's looking for it, and that's a different approach for him.
Lock to throw again. Has good time. Has a man wide open. It's Tyler Beatty out of the backfield. Tyler Beatty down the sideline. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We'll see where they spot it.
He's coming out of the backfield. He's the halfback, third string halfback, but he's a great receiver. And as he tries to tiptoe down the sideline, his right foot right there, I think, is the one they're talking about.
It goes for 25 instead of 6. Here's 3rd and 9. Lock in as he throws. He's sent flying backwards. He completes to his tight end, and the ball comes out. It's Georgia's football. It's Tyson Campbell on the fumble return. And Campbell all the way to the house. Wow. Inches from converting on it.
Go back and take a look at this. Catches the football, and normally when that forward progress is stopped, right here the whistle blows, and there's a late strip by Tyson Campbell. Give credit to Campbell. Nebraska. Everybody's been talking about 21 years ago playing against Nebraska.
Demarie Crockett, the ball carrier, and he explodes down to the 32. The 24 of Georgia. Locke has time for a cup of coffee. Zips it in there across the middle. It's Kendall Blanton. It's a week ago to get Missouri on the board. McCann boots it through. And no good.
When you hit that groin, it takes a while to heal.
Locke throwing and completing for the first down. Okuegbuna looking out about. Look at the wheels. He got 10 on that last carry. Trying to set her up. Wide open. It's the tight end. Albert O. Again.
Matched up at the bottom of the screen.
On the ground, a Roundtree. Barreling his way. Still barreling. He gets there. Touchdown. Of a construction site. We'll get into that.
That was 100% effort there, though.
We are all time. 3rd possession for Georgia in a tie game. It's DeAndre Swift with a big run on first down. And he's out beyond the 40-yard line, gain of 15. Holyfield has checked in now, and Fromm will hand it to him. Holyfield trying the left side. He's out across midfield. Final minute of the first quarter. It's Holyfield again. Inside the 40. And he's dropped inside the 35. A lot of famous bloodlines with many 4 yards away. Georgia back on top. Right into the construction zone. 2nd down and 5. Here's Locke. They protect him well there. It's up in the air and an easy interception. It's picked off of Jonathan Johnson, and it's intercepted. It's Tate Crowder down to the 5. 2nd turnover by Missouri.
Be a forward blitz, and they're going to get picked up. And here's Johnson. Everything works perfectly. The line, the back, the quarterback, all do it perfectly. And you have one guy that breaks an assignment, and that's Johnson. Lets that ball go right through his hands, and it's a turnover. Takes all 11 guys on offense to make this thing work, and you got one guy.
Blankenship attempting the chippy for him. This is from 21 yards on the way, and it is good. I'd like a close-up of Isaiah Wilson next opportunity, Schwabi. Here's Fromm to throw. This one is complete to Riley Ridley. The younger brother of Calvin, he makes the grab, not the accent. Maybe the Georgia people have the accent. Depends how you look at it. It's Holyfield on the quick pass down the sideline, and he's knocked out. Finally knocked out by Cal Garrett. On the way, and it is no good. No good.
By DeAndre Baker. He's following him from left to right all over the field. He shut him down.
Puck is blocked, and it's scooped up and scored. It's Aaron Stokes, the redshirt freshman, on the touchdown. Special teams
Of this game, they've scored a defensive touchdown, and now Stokes comes off the edge unblocked. Nobody accounts for him. That's number 39. That's Chris Turner, a defensive lineman, didn't even pop out to get a hand on Stokes, and that was the easiest punt block you'll ever see. As a senior in this program, these are the kind of wins you got to get.
3rd and 4, hit as he throws, and the ball is out. Georgia thinks the turnover, and it's an incomplete.
Chester right here, but they're going to bring this pressure, and he's going to wrap around and get to the quarterback and lock. It's Kirby Smart.
On the ground, it's Brian Harry, and Terry Beckner came up to make the stop.
There he is right here. He's just going to come right around and knife in. Great recognition. Comes up with a huge play for this defense.
2nd and 3. Give it to Swift, able to get outside for the first down yardage. Inside the 35. Off the play fake, Fromm to throw. And leaping up for it is Ridley for the score. Touchdown, 33 yards. Jake Fromm to Riley Ridley. Put it where.
You see play action here. It's just a corner route, but Sparks tries to go underneath right there to get the football for the interception, and that's a gamble that you don't need to take as a corner. If you're beat that bad.
Lots to offer. All teachers. We are getting gratitude to all of them. Jonathan Johnson, DeAndre Baker still paying attention to him, top of your screen. Locke looking middle of the field. Jonathan Johnson, first down yardage.
Shouldn't be called.
1st and goal now. On the ground, it's Crockett standing up into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Clap and go down the sideline, back shoulder to Jeremiah Holloman. Holloman down the sideline, and that's how you respond by Georgia. Wow, was that quick for 61 yards?
Right behind the shoulder, perfectly executed by Fromm. And watch Holloman stay in bounds. Clearly stayed in bounds. That's just poor tackling by AC. And a huge response from Georgia offensively. See if he dropped that football, Steve.
Could this be another premature celebration? Oh, big stick behind the line. Holyfield is stopped in a big way. He was trailing 33-14 under 4 to play in the 3rd. Here's Locke to complete the Jonathan Johnson middle of the field. Locke to throw. Sideline, trying the back shoulder for Nate Brown. And it is a catch.
Defensive end. He's in his face, and he throws it back.
On the ground, Beatty crashes in for the score. And Missouri answers back in what has been an exciting.
Hall is not at his full strength, but I'd still give him a shot.
Here's Locke throwing, and it is caught for the 2-point conversion. Okuegbunam, the tight end. And Jake Fromm again is established indeed on the ground. And DeAndre Swift trying to turn the corner.
Number 7.
To go get the story. Terry Godwin has first down. Back to open up quarter number 4. And a big shot wide open middle of the field to Mecole Hardman for 6. You'll never have an easier touchdown.
Mecole Hardman on the outside to go down, up, and to the post. You need time to execute this route. That's why you roll out, and it's perfect. Close again, an 11-point game, and Jim Chaney has all day to talk to Jake Fromm and put that thing together and get everybody on the same page and take a shot.
Here's Locke, hit as he throws, try to go back shoulder and completes. Able to hook up without
pressure has gotten to Drew Lock, and you see outside Albert O is a mismatch. That's a corner, and Stokes trying to.
Gonna throw to get it and complete to Blanton. Looking to jump over the defender inside the 40. Got up on top of Richard. Locke's gonna keep it up the middle. End zone. Touchdown. Drew Lock runs in for the score.
I don't think that Drew Lock is going to give up in this football game. They just keep answering, keep coming back. They won't go away. That was an impressive drive. Try to force a turnover.
On the ground, Elijah Holyfield, and he'll rumble towards midfield. This is significant. Second down and 8. It's Holyfield into the secondary and then some. Gain of 19. 50-yard field goal in the championship game as well. It's blocked. Missouri blocks the 36-yard field goal attempt. Might have been Palmore in the middle. 2-score game.
They just do not want to go away. This Missouri team has a lot of grit. Kind of mirror their head coach and Barry Odom. Palmore keeps them in this game.
Well, keep it an 11-point game. Yep. And we'll see how Locke responds. It's Albert O on the receiving end. Rushing really free. Locke able to complete very close to the marker. It's Crockett out of the backfield, and he didn't get to the line to gain.
There's Baker on the ground, doesn't give up on it, and comes up, and I think you're right. I think he came up short.
Line judgment. 3rd and 11. Fromm will take a shot down the sideline. It is caught. Riley Ridley went up to get more clock.
I love it. I love this play call. Great position on the back shoulder throw. That's an unbelievable catch from Riley Ridley.
Last time, remember, the blocked field goal to keep it an 11-point game. This to make it a 14-point lead for the #2 team in the country, Georgia. Tonight over on ABC, it's Stanford and Oregon. Pac-12 North Division showdown.